Hi guys, in this next video what we're going to do is do gate height. Gate height is the height from the seat to the centre of the gate, and it's really important because what it does is it ensures that you're comfortable in the boat and you're effective with the way you're rowing. Okay, so the first thing you need to measure when you're doing gate height is the height from the seat to the edge of the boat, which is called the flange or the saxboard. So what you do here is, the key thing is that you measure from the same point on every seat in the boat when you're doing gate height, so it's all relative. But what I do is always measure from the lowest point on the seat to whatever I'm using to measure the height. And I'm just using a straight edge here because I know it's a straight piece of metal and it'll give me the most accurate reading. Other people do use adjustable height sticks, but I personally find that they're prone to error, and people can make quite severe mistakes measuring height. So what you're measuring here is the height from the seat to the edge here, and we'll call that 60 millimetres, okay, or 6 centimetres. Okay, so we've measured the height from the seat to the edge of the boat, and then we measured to the bottom of the bar here, the straight edge here, and it was 60 millimetres or 6 centimetres. Okay, so what we need to do is put the tape measure on 6 here, and then we measure from there up to the centre of middle of the gate. So what we're actually measuring to is that point just here. Okay, the top edge here where the oar is going to be sitting. So we hold it on the 6 and we measure up to there, and you can see that it's 16 centimetres. So you can see at the back, that's the 16 centimetre mark. And if we hold it on 6, you can see it's about 16 centimetres. And obviously what you do then is, Swift boats have these really good posi clips. Makes it really easy to adjust the heights up and down, so you adjust the heights as needed. So the process for measuring gate height is the same for sweep and sculling boats. Standard sweep gate heights, probably for heavyweight men, around 18-19 centimetres from the lowest point of the seat to the centre of the gate. For lightweight men, heavyweight women, probably 17 centimetres, and for lightweight women, around 16 centimetres. These standard sweep heights. For sculling, for lightweight women, probably 16 centimetres on the left hand, over 15 centimetres on the right hand. For lightweight men, heavyweight women, 17 centimetres on the left hand and 16 centimetres on the right hand. And for heavyweight men, probably 18 centimetres on the left hand, 17 centimetres on the right hand. The key thing is these are very general guides, they're probably starting points. A lot will depend on the size of the boat, so the boat the person's using is too big for them, you probably reduce the heights a fraction. Conversely, the boat's too small for the person, you would increase the heights. The other thing is anthropometric, so the person's got a very short torso, you'll reduce the gate heights. If the person has a very long torso, you'll increase the gate heights. So if you have any questions about what you think is appropriate, comment below. Or the other thing is you can email us at sales@perfectbalancerowing.com and even send us some video. If you've got some video of you rowing side on and you want to know what you should do with your heights or any other setup on the boat, then I'm happy to look at the video and for you to send it to me and I can give you some feedback.